All right, more Studio 90 Extra time with USWNT captain Christie Rampone.
Yeah.
Christie, we think you're amazing. And this segment is called How Do You Do It? Because 36, 2 kids, still one of the fastest and fittest players on the team. How do you do it?
It's a good question. I ask myself that all the time. I really think just balance completely. You know, I think from a young kid on, I've been a goer, just going. I've never committed myself to anything, and I think being able to travel, play soccer, you know, have 2 kids, just keep them busy. You know, I think that's a part of me. I just don't want to slow down.
From the fitness part of it, a lot of people, you know, as they move on in their careers, it's like new diet, different nutrition, that kind of thing. What do you attribute it to? Like genes? You know,
I think a lot is genes, good parents, but also I think just the constant change. You know, I think it's, you know, through the years I've had so many different fitness coaches, so many different ideas, different paths, and I think, you know, the difference is like every year there's a different fitness coach. I get fitter and fitter. I enjoy it more because it's new, it's different, it's creative. You know, I haven't really stuck to the same method all the time, so it's different, it's challenging. It's something that, you know, I want to get fitter and fitter, and I think after having 2 kids, I've gotten fitter, which is crazy, but I think they keep me going.
How? Why? I mean, how?
I just have no time to stop. I think you're taking care of the kids, trying to get your fitness in, trying to do interval work, you get your long runs in, pushing the jog stroller. I mean, it's just, you know, the consistency of keeping the body going, and, you know, it's been amazing.
4 World Cups, so many caps. You know, how do you do it? How do you bring the same energy to each game, to each training session, to each camp?
I think now with being a mom, the balance has been great because I get to do my mom stuff, but then I get to enjoy myself on the field. It's my passion, my love. You know, compete, playing with these players here, the best players in the world, playing against some great players. I mean, there's nothing better than, you know, going out to training. Our training sessions are so much like game-like, so competitive. You know, I think that's the adrenaline that I enjoy, and that's the passion I enjoy, and getting it every day, and just wanting more and more keeps me going.
Okay, so we threw the question out to a few of our followers on Twitter. This person writes, how do you balance a family life and a professional soccer life? You talked about it a bit, but, you know, you've done it for a while.
Yeah, just kind of go with it. You know, I'm not a stressful person. I'm not like a by the book. I'm not like set schedule with the kids. So we just make it work. The family travels. I'm very fortunate. You know, soccer allows the kids to travel with me, and, you know, they go. If I have both of them at times, my husband is very committed to helping with my career, so he travels on the road. So we just make it work as a family.
So your kids are, you know, getting older now. What's it like for them seeing you play?
Riley, my 5-year-old, loves it. You know, she gets it all now. It's like all coming together where mommy's training, mommy's practicing. She loves to do treadmill workouts with me on a shorter range. And she knows what the uniform means. You know, she just gets it. She knows when I put that uniform on, it's game day. We say no whining, no crying on game day. It's been the rule in the house, you know, for the longest time. And, you know, and fortunately she's not here in Germany, but she gets so much excitement from watching the games live, and, you know, gathering little parties, and, you know, she's just enjoying that. You know, mom plays soccer, and at her graduation they said, what do you want to do when you get older? And she said she wants to be a soccer player.
So that's great. I mean, so she's been watching the games back in the States. Have you talked to her about?
Yes. Yeah, I Skype every day, you know, and at least a half hour she's running around and, you know, and showing me what's been going on, and, you know, she gets excited. She'll like, you know, Mommy, I saw you a couple times on TV today, or, you know, she's just loving the whole atmosphere of being able to cheer for the USA, and Mommy plays for that team.
Is she getting to the point where she's like, yeah, Mommy, why didn't you do this in the game? Or like, why didn't you do that in the game?
Well, the funny thing is, after the last game, she's like, Mommy, you cannot lose another game because I'm having too much fun with my cousins and partying. So you must stay there as long as you can. I'm like, don't you want to see Mommy? She's like, I can see you on TV.
Within the, you know, makeup of the U.S. team, there are a lot of younger players. For a captain, an older player like yourself, how do you relate to these like young kids who are coming into the mix?
It's hard sometimes, you know, trying to get up with the fashion, the music, everything. But, you know, I think they bring so much new energy. There's always something new coming along, and, you know, just their excitement here at the World Cup brings in, you know, new excitement for me. Even though it's my fourth, it's still exciting to see how excited they get for it and the passion they have for the sport and, you know, what, you know, the next generation always is bringing. There's always bringing something new and the sport's growing. And I know, you know, I'll be able to watch them someday, you know, in the next World Cup and in the future and be part of it.
This person asks, how do you keep your team motivated? As a captain, what do you do to motivate these guys as they get ready to play huge games?
I think just keeping everybody happy, keeping everybody in a mental frame of mind that they know that they're the best and we're the best, you know, and just always bringing it back to team, you know, and not letting anybody venture out, you know, as individuals. It's, you know, the best team is gonna win this tournament, and that's the part of what's always exciting is you have so many great girls around you, so many great staff, the whole support, and just enjoying the team and looking at the big picture.
All right, the USA takes on Brazil tonight in the quarterfinals of the FIFA Women's World Cup. Christie, thanks for coming by Extra Time.
Thank you.